Welcome to the Playboi Mansion.
Hello, welcome to Playboy's Tarot. Today I'll be doing the love reading for September 2018 for you Cappies. Let's get into it. Alright, first card, we have the Nine of... Okay, backtrack just a little bit. I did pre-shuffle and pre-pull all the cards for the sake of time. Back to the cards. So the first card I pulled for you guys was the Nine of Wands in reverse. So that's all about letting your guard down, being less guarded, opening yourself up, and being less defensive and protective of yourself. So following that, we have the Fool. So you guys could be letting your guard down to open yourself up to a new journey, a new adventure, a new risk. And then you have the World here. So I feel like you guys are going to make some sort of accomplishment in September. You're going to complete a cycle, or you're going to start a new phase of your life. Maybe starting school, maybe you're going to travel with this Fool and the World here. So you completed an old phase and you're starting a new phase of your life. Possibly a creative venture, taking baby steps to working on something new and creative, which this Page of Wands. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, definitely your destiny and your karma is shifting. There's a lot of shifts going on in your life, a lot of changes. And it can feel a tad bit uncomfortable with the Seven of Wands, feeling like you have to protect yourself. Maybe this is going to be something that's going to take a lot of fight in you. Then we have the Ace of Cups. So you could be fighting off love, or, you know, in the midst of this, you find a new offer of love, a new beginning. And whatever it is you're starting and working on, you do get the Six of Wands here. And so I feel that as getting success in whatever it is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a new business venture, I feel like September you'll be getting a lot of attention, Capricorn, so keep that in mind. I also would like to say money looks really, really good for you guys this month. So if there's anything that you've been pondering on starting or been working on, taking baby steps with this Page of Wands here, down here the Page turns into the King. So whatever it is, you definitely do master it. So that's always fun. This also could be a really passionate month for you guys with these wands. Maybe you're fighting off, you know, people's wands to you, if you get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, next you have the Ten of Pentacles here. So yeah, a lot of wealth, money, abundance, commitment. Maybe you successfully get into a relationship with somebody and build a firm, happy foundation. Then we have the King of Wands. So a lot of passion, a lot of charm, a lot of charisma, mastering your craft, being the king of whatever it is you're doing. But there's still something that you're mentally trapped about, because in true Capricorn fashion, even if everything's going well, there's still something that can be just a little bit better. Because you guys are cardinal, always chasing the next thing. What else can I fix? But be sure to take it easy. But whatever it is, you guys stop teetering the fence over some situation and stop juggling something. So yes. All right. Now, what I pulled to clarify the Nine of Wands was the Eight of Pentacles. For the Fool, we have the Three of Wands. For the World, we have the Ace of Swords. And for the Page of Wands, we have the Lovers. So also, I should have mentioned some signs just in case, you know, it resonates with some of you guys. We do have a lot of wands, and that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Fool here, that's definitely Aries. So some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries here. The Lovers is Gemini, and we also have the Ace of Swords, so that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, so more air influence. Now, with the Nine of Wands being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are finally letting your guard down to start work again. Maybe you guys have been like dreading the task of doing something. It's just been in the back of your mind, and you haven't gotten around to doing it, and you finally are like, okay, I'm gonna start now. Or if you've been defending yourself against someone you were dealing with in the past, or a significant other right now, I feel like you're coming out of that and are willing to work with them again. With the Fool being clarified by the Three of Wands, there's something that you've invested in your time into, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for something new to happen, a new venture, maybe some accolades, something you deserve, maybe new people, and you're starting a new phase in your life and expecting different things to start coming towards you, and I definitely do see that happening. With the World being clarified by the Ace of Swords, there might have been some clarity or a truth that recently came to light with you that has allowed you to move on to a new phase of your life. Maybe with someone in the past that you were defending yourself against, you were waiting for them to come clean to you about something, or for something that was kept in the dark, you were looking for the truth about it, and you found out about it in some way, and you were able to move on and move forward to another phase of your life with this Ace of Swords with the World. Also, maybe at one point there was no communication, and now communication is coming in because now it's a new cycle. Could be with a Gemini. Also, I feel like you're trying to balance both parts of yourselves, and it'd probably be a good time to work on the feminine and masculine side of both of yourselves if you're feeling unbalanced. A Gemini could be making baby steps towards you into working things out with you. If you were having trouble with them in the past, girl, get your enunciation together, my God. But yeah, if you're dealing with a Gemini, I do feel like they're coming back around and they want to say something to you and want to move forward with you and are going to take baby steps towards that. All right. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the King of Pentacles. So like I said, a lot of money is coming in with you Capricorns. I mean, you guys are an earth sign, and the most driven earth sign at that. We have the Page of Pentacles being clarified by the Seven of Wands. So you're fighting for your money, or you're fighting off someone who's coming to offer you a commitment. The Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Hangman. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. And the Six of Wands by the Nine of Cups. So you guys get some victory and you feel very content and happy and satisfied with yourself. Maybe you were waiting on someone to return to your life and you kind of made them work for it a little bit, or you will be making them work for it once they come back around, Capricorn, and they're going to be making you little gestures, baby steps, working up to it, and you're just going to hang in there until they finally, show up. I feel like they've been doing little things to get your attention, like maybe liking your post on Instagram after a long time of like not really giving you any attention, and you've just been ignoring those little gestures, like little like sub gestures or whatever, and then you're just waiting for them to like fully come towards you because you're not going to entertain their little childish games. You want the big grand gesture. So you just hang in there until they make that offer to you, and I see that they do. So you feel victorious. Could have been a little manipulative game. You both were playing with each other, like playing hard to get, but you feel satisfied and content in the end, with the Six of Wands being clarified by the Nine of Cups, and you do have the Ten of Pentacles down here, so completion and happiness. The Queen of Cups clarifies that Ten of Pentacles, so like I said, a lot of emotion and love here. The King of Wands is being clarified by the Six of Cups. So definitely could be dealing with somebody from your past coming back, and they're feeling very renewed, fiery, and ready to jump back into this. First, they started off as the Page of Wands, and you were waiting for them to mature and come to you full force as the King, and they did. But something's still burdening you with this Ten of Wands clarifying the Eight of Swords. I feel like you guys are really, really in your head about a lot of things. I mean, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so you guys do carry the biggest karmic cross out of the zodiac, and it's definitely not the easiest thing to be a Capricorn. So try and take it easy and don't overwork yourself. And I know you guys feel the need to go, and do and get the next thing done and the next thing done and find success, and just burden yourself a lot, dealing with self-loathing and, you know, just why am I not this or why am I not that, when you guys really could just capture all the planets in the universe if you wanted to. You guys are very, very much so in control of your own world, and sometimes it might feel like you aren't or whatever, but I want you guys to know that you guys are great at everything you do and can do anything you want to do. So whatever is trapping you internally, now is the time to let it go. Now, the Two of Pentacles was clarified. It's also in reverse, by the way. So the Two of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Four of Wands. So you're no longer juggling some type of relationship or foundation. And I feel like you're going to commit to one thing or just drop everything in general. If you are dealing with more than one person, I feel like you're not going to be doing that anymore, and you're going to pick someone who gives you a lot of stability and happiness. Or I feel like you're finally going to get over this burdenous frame of your mind if you were feeling a lot of maybe jealousy in your relationship, insecurity, or whatever. I feel like that's coming to a halt, and you will be in a time of celebration and happiness. All right. Also, I did pull a few cards from my Amira's Oracle deck. Some of you Capricorns are in a love triangle. There are a lot of people in this reading. Fun times, gifts, and communication. So like I said earlier, I feel like if there was someone who stopped communicating with you, ghosted you, you ghosted them, or things just stopped moving, I feel like that's coming to a halt, and you can expect communication in the near future if that's what you're waiting for. I feel like you guys can expect in September to be having a lot of fun, or I feel like you should open yourself to more fun and lay your burdens down. You do have a lot of wands here, and wands are all about fast movement and fun times. So I feel like you guys should open yourself to fun. If anyone hits you up to hang out, do say yes, do go. Make plans if no one's making plans, because sometimes people don't know whether or not you're busy, and maybe that's why they haven't invited you to hang out. So don't think it's like, oh, no one cares about me. If you are in a love triangle, that is coming to an end with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, whether they drop you or you drop them. I always say I rather do the dropping than be dropped. So if you are juggling more than one person, it's best to just cut that out now, you know, while you still can, before you're like the Five of Cups crying over your spilt milk. Because with threes and triangles and love, sister wife shit or whatever, it's gonna come to an end eventually, and it's better to do it where it's not messy, because there is happiness here, lots of love here, Capricorn, if you can see that. I don't know, but yeah, gifts. Somebody wants to give you gifts, maybe someone's buying you things, but I also just feel like that's just reiterating that you are having a great financial time in your life. So do look forward to that, especially if things are looking a little grim. I do see things picking up. Now, the overall advice or message for you guys, we have the Emperor and the Strength card. So I see that as you guys just getting more control over your life in September. If things kind of were taken out of your hands, or you felt like things kind of weren't going your way anymore, you guys are getting a handle back on this line, and you are taming it. You guys could be dealing with the Leo. Emperor is Aries and possibly Taurus. So yeah, that's your reading, Capricorn. See you soon. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If it doesn't, if it didn't resonate, I'm sorry that you wasted your time. There's plenty of great readers on YouTube, so I hope you find someone that does resonate with you, and see you in the next video if you are coming back. Thank you. Bye.
Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
It's okay.